Tonight, we'd like to recognize our presenting sponsor for the Youth and Young Adult Awards ceremony. McDonald's has been a longtime partner of LULAC, supporting LULAC's health festivals and educating and offering great healthy choices on their menu. As a national partner, McDonald's supports LULAC's year-round programs in communities across the country. We thank McDonald's for their great and tremendous support and their commitment. Please give a warm welcome to the Director of Global Inclusion and Community Engagement, Mr. Gustavo Viano.
Good evening. Buenas noches a todos. Thank you so much, Manuel, and thank you, Romy, for your leadership and your commitment. You know, many times we don't remember the time that is involved in running the organization, to have the young people involved in leading the group that have been growing every year. It is amazing. You know, on behalf of McDonald's, we are very proud to continue to be sponsors of these events. In case you don't know, we have been a sponsor of this event for the last 8 years. This event, the youth reception. And I have to tell you, not only that, but as part of that commitment, every year we have offered some kind of learning opportunity for you. So it started with a workshop that we did at Hamburg University 8 years ago, and this year we brought Dr. Betances, Samuel Betances, a professor from Harvard University, to Princeton University. So what an amazing opportunity to bring a professor from Harvard to Princeton University, where our students, our young people, are learning to become the leaders of the future. So for all that, I want to say thank you so much to LULAC. Thank you so much for the opportunity to partner with you and with the youth. And once again, express my commitment to continue to support you for more years to come. So having said that, I want to direct your attention to one of my favorite commercials this year. It's a commercial for Hacer. And with that, say thank you so much to all of you.
Aquí era donde tu abuela lavaba la ropa. Buenas.
Pa, ¿caminaste todo esto para ir a la escuela?
No, mija. Lo caminé para que tú fueras más lejos que yo.
Graduarse de la universidad es un sueño compartido y puedes lograrlo con la ayuda de Hacer, una beca de Ronald McDonald House Charities con el apoyo de McDonald's.
Qué orgullo. Serás la primera doctora en la familia.
Thank you very much, Mr. Viano. Nissan is a proud supporter of the 85th LULAC National Convention and enjoys a long-time partnership whose roots go back many years. In past years, Nissan has supported LULAC through financial literacy and community empowerment projects, which allow LULAC to continuously be at the forefront of issues that impact the U.S. and the Latino community. Today, Nissan proudly partners with LULAC and the LNESC to promote leadership development, scholarship opportunities, and STEM education development through the Gen I program. Nissan looks forward to continuing our partnership to encourage the upcoming generation of youth leaders to create opportunities and to push the boundaries of what is possible. Our next speaker joined Nissan North America in October 2011 as Director of Chief Marketing Manager. Please help me welcome Nissan North America's Regional Vice President, Fred DePerez.
All right, good evening. It's an honor to be here tonight to celebrate LULAC's 85th anniversary of service. And we want to recognize the achievements and contributions of all the LULAC members. You know, on behalf of Nissan, I want you to know that we're here to share in your celebration and to honor your accomplishments. I'm also here to ask you that you continue to challenge yourselves, to make a difference, to seek new opportunities, and to push past the boundaries of what you think is possible today. In a word, I'm here to ask you to dream. You know, not so long ago, I was a young kid here in New York City, and I went to the Bronx High School of Science. Where I really wanted to go, thank you for the shout out, where I really wanted to go was DeWitt Clinton High School in the North Bronx. And why did I want to go there? Because they had the best football team in the city, and I wanted to play in the NFL. Now, my mother, she had different plans for me than what I had, and I know some of you have moms like that. So while I initially felt devastated, that decision put me on a path to be a member of the leadership team in the Nissan organization that gives me the honor to be here in front of you today. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you is that you really don't know what the future holds. And sometimes what we consider a disappointment today is really a blessing in disguise. This generation, your generation, has the potential to be more impactful than any generation before it. But like many of us, you'll be faced with a lot of decisions. And you'll suffer through some disappointments, for sure. But if you stay on course and if you believe in yourself, I promise you that you will go higher and higher and further than you have ever imagined. So tonight, I ask the youth and the young adults gathered here to continue to be a force in shaping and designing the future. We have a say in what progress looks like and in what it feels like. We want you to dream big and to find your place at the table when it comes to making groundbreaking discoveries that your generation is going to be known for. We want you to push well past the boundaries and invite you to be part of a team that makes groundbreaking discoveries, like at Nissan. For example, in 2010, we introduced the 100% electric Nissan Leaf, which produces 0 emissions. By 2020, just 6 short years from now, we're committed to develop a self-driving autonomous vehicle. Yes, I repeat, the car will drive itself. Now, here's the amazing thing about that commitment. This prototype already exists. I've ridden in it, and it is truly amazing. People, the future is now. So what comes next? That is really up to you. And that's key. It's all up to you, but you have to remember that there are people here to support you every step of the way. And that's why Nissan invests in organizations like the Hispanic Scholarship Fund, and of course LULAC and the LULAC National Education Service Center Scholarship Fund. In the last 5 years, Nissan has contributed over $500,000 to scholarships benefiting Hispanic youth. You know, at Nissan, we have a name for your generation, and it's a name that you actually gave yourselves. Last year, Nissan brought together a group of great young minds and thought leaders and presented them with this challenge. Come up with a name for our STEM education outreach program. And these great young minds were made up of 12 Latino college students from the Nashville area. So our experts came back with the name Generación Innovación, Generation Innovation, or Gen I. Well, we absolutely loved it. So Gen I, powered by Nissan, launched last October at the LNSC Washington Youth Seminar. And I'm going to show you a video of the highlights from that event in a moment. But first, in closing, I want to take a moment to thank all of you again on behalf of Nissan, but especially the parents and the teachers and the mentors, some of you who are all in this room tonight, for your tireless effort in what you do for the youth, and Hispanic youth specifically in America. And to the young leaders in the audience, remember, we're here to cheer you on. Your dreams are our future, and we look forward to what's on the road ahead. Lastly, let's stay connected. Nissan en Español is our Facebook page. Please come check it out, and if you like what you see, let us know. Now we're going to hear a few words from Nissan and one of your peers, Junior Sierra, who was a participant in last year's Washington Youth Leadership Seminar. Thank you all again, and have a good evening.
We're all here today for the Washington Youth Leadership Summit. It's a great opportunity for us to connect with some young people from around the country.
My name is Junior Sierra. I'm from Norwalk, Connecticut. I was actually born in Honduras. You know, my mom only has a 7th grade education and my dad a 6th grade education. There's still a big push in my life to actually do better. It really comes down to, STEM, because that is what's moving the world, that's what's causing innovation. I want to be part of that generation that makes these groundbreaking discoveries.